Welcome to Langley Mill, that's another tick. This is the train we just got off, so let's watch it go. It's a new 195013. It's a 2-car set. Right, let's have a little look at Langley Mill station before we disappear. There's a slow line or a freight line there around the back of it, non-platformed. No access down there, so I think this is going to be a yellow tick station if there's step-free access to that side. If not, it's a red X station. So steps here for sure. Right, so step-free access this side, which means it is a yellow tick station. Right, so this is looking north and this is looking south. So go down that way and get back on at Ilkeston, hopefully. Let's do it. Right, down here now, the railway is just up on the right. There. So go down this way on towards the canal. It's disused, but should be able to walk up part of it. Right, just to the left down here now, let's cross over. Public footpath, let's do it. The public footpath is a little bit of a road here. Oh, nice green space. The river. Just turned off that bit of a road there down here, and it's a good job I got my walking boots on, not some trainers or whatever. So, over this bit of a bridge here. Oh, it's fairly fast flowing, is this? And it looks like it gets quite high, judging by all the crap that's on the trees. Bloody hell, I bet. That is serious if it comes that high. It'll probably be ready to touch the bridge there. Looks like some horses come over here, doesn't it, tells me? Whatever. Now I think this is the canal here, but I think it's disused, so not going to be a lot to see. Might be wrong. Ah, this is the canal. Right. Better just check which way we're supposed to go. It'll be down here, I think. Must be. Yeah. So there. It'll be this way. Quite a lot of feet mark and cycle tracks and whatnot. Oh, Rosie and Jim in the boat there. How nice. Oh, somebody is out here. Right, I've just checked, we can actually walk along here nearly all the way to Ilkeston, but I might not quite do just that exactly. We'll just have to see. I thought part of this canal was disused, but doesn't appear to be so. It was perfectly navigable, does this? It's a bit filthy. Anyway, let's keep going. Is this a lock ahead? I think it might be. It is. Oh, it's open. Try the distance. It's that is. Looks like an East Midlands service, but I would have thought that was a Liverpool train. Eastwood Lock. Ah, right. The path is switching sides, so let's do just that. Not a very good seal, that, is it? There's water rushing down here as well. It's an overflow. That would slow down to next to nothing if a boat went through. Because it would displace water from the lock, wouldn't it? It might come in lower down here, possibly, out into a stream or river further down. You could play pool sticks on that, couldn't you? Right. Flow's slowing down here now, look. And there's a farm outlet there, drainage. It's a bit less dirty, the water from that. And it just drains into the lower section here. Right, we got 3 swans here, but they're not swimming, so it's not quite the 12 days of Christmas and all that. If it was 3 swans just chilling, that'd be quite pretty accurate. This is Shipley Lock. Staying on the same side. So let's keep going. Oh, there's a quaint little bench there. But we've got time to hang around. Another overflow there that's letting water flow down. And whatever that is there, is that a dredger? Could be. Anyway, nothing to do with us. I'm just over 1.5 miles now since Langley Mill. Right, we've just come from down there and we're walking this way. Oh, I think there's a group of walkers here heading the opposite way. The railway is on our left now. We just went underneath it a few few hundred yards back. So you just see it through the trees up there, the railway. Afternoon.
Afternoon.
Oh, morning, I think it still is actually. Hiya.
Hello.
How far are you walking?
Morning.
Hi, walking up way to Langley Mill.
Yes.
Excellent. Have fun. I think that sounds like they're doing the same walk as us, but opposite way. Right, this is Bennerley bridge in, which is not working. It's closed down, all boarded up. Sad case, but anyway, let's get down here now, and you should see Bennerley viaduct fairly soon. Might just turn off the canal to go underneath that, but we shall see. Right, just come down there, and we're not going down that way now, we're going through here. There's a footbridge over the railway, which you can see up ahead. So head for that, see if we can see a train, then we'll head on. And you can see Bennerley Viaduct now, just through the trees. This looks fairly new to me, does this? I think it's probably replaced a foot crossing, it being the main line. Anyway, let's go over the bridge. Yeah, it says it's fairly recent, is this? And don't forget, it's not just two, it's like 4 tracks, isn't it? I think that's 3. There's Bennerley Viaduct. Might be able to go over there one day. In fact, I'm surprised they just put some steps up to that viaduct. Save this bridge. I don't know what goes down there though. Anyway. That is looking north. And that's looking south. So let's hang around for a bit. Right, train's approaching. This is the one I was thinking of getting on at Ilkeston, but we've not done that because we're here and the train's here. So it's another northern service. So we should get this unit back. There it goes under Bennerley Viaduct, heading for Nottingham. So, Bennerley Viaduct. It's quite an impressive structure, is that? Made out of steel, mostly, and brick. Right, well, let's keep going, and we'll head on to Ilkeston. Right. I think we can get on top of it one day. But I ain't going to try doing that now. Built to last, wasn't it? Built to last. Yeah. Crying shame the railway was shut. It looks like it's fenced off up that end and all, actually. Anyway, let's go round here and on to Ilkeston. Right, they're going over this road here, over the railway. So just come from down there, you can see the viaduct. You can see the viaduct over there now. So let's keep going across this bridge. It looks fairly new, does this actually? It might well have replaced a level crossing. It might well have done. Yeah. Looks like it could be ready for electrification, this type of bridge. Right, there we are. It's looking north towards the viaduct, so I'll go down here. I can't really see south. Oh, I can see the embankment over there. Right, let's get down this way and onto Ilkeston. From the right onto this path. I went over the bridge, but actually it's better to go straight to Ilkeston now. We've got about half an hour. But I think we'd be better getting straight onto Ilkeston now without wasting too much time. So I don't want to miss the next train. Yeah, the path on that side don't go anywhere. So we were correct to be on this side. It looks like I get a car here. Right, just come under that bridge there. It's the main A6096, and we're heading over this way somewhere, probably down here. I thought I'd just get this footbridge in. We'll go over it and come back. So I think we need to be down at the left. Well, it says Ilkeston railway station there, doesn't it? Ah, strange. Anyway, let's have a little... Ah, yeah. I think we might have to go over here and up the road probably. Oh well, let's follow the signs rather than just getting stuck. So it should be that 158 we get back now to Alfreton. Town centre down that way. But we haven't really got time to have a look at the town centre, unfortunately. Right across here. Maybe where that bridge is, I would think now. Ilkeston. So it's just over here. Get a better view in a minute. The trees have finished. We could have walked down there actually, but anyway, we'll get to it this way, over this bridge. I like to try and keep away from main roads where possible, but it wasn't really. Just thought we'd follow the signs, didn't we? So, anyway, there's your new station. Let's go down and get on something. Get on. So I'd have to double back to Alfreton, which we may as well do to tick Alfreton, because I think it'll be some time before we do it again later for whatever reason. Right, this is it. Ilkeston. Car park is there. Let's go over to the station itself, and hopefully we might see some kind of ticket machine where we get another ticket from. Cool, we're actually on the border here, just about, between Derbyshire and Nottinghamshire. Looks like it, doesn't it? Where the border actually crosses. Well, we're supposedly in Derbyshire, literally now, if that sign is correct. Oh, it's coming up to 3 years old this time. Ilkeston station, 2nd April. So yeah, it was just open when they did that, all the stations, wasn't it? It had just opened about a month or two. So this is the Nottingham side. This is where we'll go through later. There doesn't appear to be a platform on the slow line, or goods line, or whatever it is. It's not that shiny, as you can see. Anyway, let's get over to the correct side for what we want to do. Back to Alfreton. So yeah, step-free access and all that. Green tick station. Stop view range in a minute. Right, yeah. Just looking south. Oh, there's a flashing yellow down there. That's obviously for the junction. It's set up to go to the left. So there's a train coming as well, actually. There's a southbound service coming. Right, this isn't stopping, it's East Midlands service to Norwich, I think. It is. Right, our train is approaching, so let's switch cameras and see it coming in. Here it is. Slightly late, but not much. So we're going to go 2 stops with this to Alfreton and then head back through here non-stop on the Norwich train to Nottingham. So this is Ilkeston, tick. A refurb 158. Right, so we're in Ilkeston now, so that's going to tick on the station list. See where we walked earlier. You can see Bennerley over that bridge, and there's the viaduct. Footbridge where we were is there. Like at Langley Mill. I recognise that person then, but some roadworks there. Right, so the next one is Alfreton. And head back. Right, just go off this one now at Alfreton. Heading on to Leeds via Sheffield and Wakefield, Barnsley, Wakefield, Kirkham, and all that. Longer platforms here because you get some like intercity services to London stopping here at certain times. So yeah, just called it Alfreton now. Used to be called Mansfield Parkway, but that was dropped when Mansfield got its own station back in the mid-90s. Right, Alfreton, tick. So we're going to get back on the other side when the Norwich train comes in, hopefully. So let's have a quick look round. Bin bags are blowing in the breeze. Just over there. Switch cameras. Gently blowing in the breeze. There's a little garden, not much in it. We have a booking office. Ticket machine. I imagine there's a ticket machine somewhere. Step-free access to this side, yes, but not the other side. Ooh, that's interesting. Yellow tick station again then, evidently. Looks like the booking office isn't actually open at the moment. It's right through. Yeah, so you've got step-free access to this side, no southbound access. Right, 13:03 Norwich. Oh, it's only 4 minutes late. I had thought of having a little look up near the tunnel, but I don't think I've got time to walk up there now. There's on its way through at speed. Yeah, because we went in front of it at Ilkeston, so it's followed us down that Leeds service. Yep, there it is. Freightliner train. Should have thought about that, shouldn't we? Anyway, let's have a look at that. Another bus, the kitchen and the bathroom centre. That looks tempting, does that? Because we need a new kitchen, don't we? Right, thought I'd have a look for a new kitchen and all that. It's shut, so bang goes that idea. I think we ought to just head back to the station. And the up platform. See if we can get a coffee, if there's a little cafe. I never noticed a cafe there, not, but anyway. Well, let's have a look at the road bridge. We've got time to do that, I think. Oh, there's a cafe down there. We'll get that shortly. Right, it's to the station. There's a track machine or something coming. There's something coming down. You'll see it very shortly. Not the best place for video. Track tapper or something, I think, is it? Let's have a look at the other side. If we can get across. Busy road, hence the reason for the station. Right, you can't see a lot this side, but yeah, the tunnel is just out of sight down there on the corner, and I think there's two. We'll try and sit on the left going back south and see. This is a northbound service to Sheffield and on to Liverpool. This is not our train. 153, 156 combination. Ours is coming in from the opposite side, which is here now. This is ours, 158 and a 153. So, see where we can sit. There was a seat right at the front actually. Seat there. Right, just leaving Alfreton. So much. Yeah, there is another tunnel over there. Right, coming back up to Langley Mill again now. We're not stopping here this time, straight through. Right, just going up to Langley Mill again. back, that's the bridge we'll walk to. And then we went up here somewhere now, on this little bit of a dirt road over the bridge. There we are, and then down there. Found the canal down there. Right, once again, this is Ilkeston. Not stopping again this time now, straight to Nottingham. Sort of heading in the right direction, south. Not very far off, we should be turning to the east soon, just down here to the left. Unless by some stroke of luck we go by Toten, but I don't think we will. Right, the single track on the left has now become twin track, and we are going to very soon cross over to it. The main line that we're on now heads straight to Toten and Leicester. So we should have a feather on there. Yep, we got number 2 feather, position 2. Because obviously position 1 would just take us straight up the slow lines, not cross us right over towards Nottingham. Time. Needs to be modernised, that's a bit too slow, is that for me? Right, so on the section from Trowell Junction across to Redford Junction where the Mansfield line comes in, you'll see the M1 very shortly now. To Nottingham. Right, there's no means of getting across down there, so platform 4 is what we want for this next one to Beeston. It's not raining too much now. Right. Bit cream crackered, but we've done it. So we're going to go to Beeston, just one stop, and then we'll head on to Attenborough, see what we can get from there. Okay, let's leave in Nottingham. Sort of through road partially here with platform 4. Platform 5 is a terminal platform now. Not sure what it was. Anyway, we cross over to it at the end. Beeston, another tick. Something's coming this way towards Nottingham. This is what we just got off. 158865. So what's this coming this way? I wonder. I don't know. Anyway, watch this one go. Then we'll see if we get something to eat somewhere before we head on to Attenborough. That doesn't stop at Attenborough, otherwise I would have got off it there and walked back here. But It started to rain again a bit, but anyway, let's see what this other one is coming towards Nottingham. See if it stops or not. Attenborough's only a matter of a few hundred yards down there, it's not very far at all. That'll give the weather a few minutes. It's going slow enough to stop as this, but whether it's going to do or not, I don't know. Stopping. It's stopping. Ooh. Light refreshments from here to Nottingham. Yeah, right. 222-015. Will it all fit on? Hey, there's another one coming through on this side as well. That looks like that one to Birmingham New Street, the one that's we just passed in platform 5 at Nottingham. Is that all going to fit on, I wonder? Yeah, you will. Just. Looks like it. Let's get under the canopy. Don't think this one is stopping though. Straight to Derby. So status, step-free status, step-free on that side, but the bridge isn't step-free of course, and there's step-free access this side, so it is a green tick station via the road bridge up there. It is. Let's have a wander up there. We've got plenty of time actually, because I don't know actually, I think we might only have a few minutes. You're going to get 14:29, I think. Let's just have a look over the other side first, and then we'll take it from there. Yeah, so it's a bit of a long way around for step-free access, but it does actually have it via the car park and the road bridge and whatever. Let's have a look at that calf. Hi, how we doing? Right, back to plan A. Going down that way. So, just come from down there, and we're going to turn left on the main 6005 down here. We should do this. If we don't, we might have to come back to either Beeston or even into Nottingham. We'll see. You do walk fairly fast, don't you? Reasonably well. Right, this is the main A6005. A nice big Christmas tree there, if that's what that was. Number 510, Beeston. Yeah, that could be it's not a Christmas tree, but they put some coloured lights on it to do look good. A1605 down to this road, I think it's Charlton Grove, and there's a footpath at the end of it. Straight through. This will take us alongside the railway line now. Or should do if we go the right way. Oh, footpath's crossing over here. Anyway, we don't want to go down there. Straight ahead up here. Trespassers and vandals will be prosecuted. Looks like it's a golf course of some kind. There's some little flags. Wrong time of year for golf. Yep, another 125. East Midlands. I didn't expect this path to be quite as defined as this. Cardiff Central. We are, as you can see, walking back now to this crossing. Apparently there is a bridge broken that we can't get past. Lucky we bumped into that couple just down there. So it's just back across here and straight down the road. Should manage to do that in the time, I think. I haven't got too long to mess about now. Yes, so that sign is in force. Let's go back up the steps because we can do steps. Back over here. Left and straight down the road now, I think. Here we are, level crossing. Always going to cross it before it, because we need to do the side, don't we? Oh, in fact, there's the footbridge. It's okay. Attenborough. Oh, look at that yellow. I don't think that's going to be for our train. Oh. Step 3 to this side, and it is to do this is green tick. But when the barriers are down, you can use the footbridge. Anyway, our train's a little bit late, so we're okay. I thought we'd just do the footbridge. There's a train coming up there. That could be ours, could that? So yeah, I think you've done right to use the footbridge. Let's get on the platform. Then we're not. Yeah, another green tick station. But obviously, when the barriers are down, you can't, because there's only a footbridge. So yeah, step 3 there. Stand under that signal gantry. That's not as much shelter, that is it? Do you know, I think this is stopping. It's going slow enough. Someone on the opposite platform as well. Someone's running across the footbridge. So, 156413 heading for Newark Castle. The yellow on this side. say it won't be very far away. So we're at this level crossing at Attenborough without Joe Thorpe. I wonder if he's filmed this one. Yeah, it's a bit better from this side. I think that girl with the pink suitcase has just got off that train. There we are. No misuse of it. Right, let's get onto the station. Also, admit it would have been very interesting to get someone nipping through. Is it? Oh, crikey, that was a bit close, wasn't it? This is our train. (156,470) heading for Matlock. So we'll see where we're going to change. We'll have to change somewhere. It doesn't go to Leicester than this one. Right, just leaving Attenborough. I think the next stop will be Long Eaton. So I might have to change there. Let's see. Attenborough Junction now, and that double track line on the right there is the part of a curve now, or leads to a curve which goes north towards Tolton. Climbing away now. That is the curve actually itself, that is it. That goes towards Tolton Depot and Charles Junction. So I thought we'd see that curve now that links Derby and Nottingham. The sharp north curve. Got the road right round.
No, 100%. And well, then why don't you get them to report back to Paris and Moon?
So if you look on this next side, it's Lettler side now shortly. That's the line that we're going to go down there. That's where East Midlands Parkway is, the power station is down there, hour before. So we're just coming on to the line from Leicester.
I've got to go. I've got something for Italy for you checks. I've got to go.
It's slow.
Hello?
Go check there.
Hello? Yes?
The line over there now, that one is the line that misses Derby out completely and goes by Castle Donington. Okay, so this is the main line that we're on. And you'll go over the canal shortly. And then we're not far off East Long Eaton. So change there, that's the canal. Very quick connection here. So it's just down here under the bridge and opposite side to continue to Leicester. We've done this station before when we walked to East Midlands Parkway, so we'll just go quickly under the bridge here. Yeah, we walk down that way, but we're going to go this way now to the opposite side for a St Pancras service, which will take us to Leicester. Now, I'm not so sure we're actually going to go straight to Leicester or if we're going to actually jump off any of the stations. Yep, step 3, Green Tick Station. Isn't even coming in yet. Not quite as near as I thought it was. Yeah, it's a 125 is this one. I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't. Well, I think it's from Sheffield actually, isn't it? A 125 with buffers as well, even rarer. Slam doors in the 21st century, eh? Right, where shall we sit? People are used to slam door stock, aren't they? It just doesn't fit. Hi.
Right.
Oh, fine. Let's go down this way. Right, just leaving Long Eaton now, so let's head to at least Loughborough here, see where we get to. And we are going backwards at the moment. Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, just Loughborough. Our first window shot. Shelter underneath this set of steps here because it's just absolutely pissing. As you can see. So I was going to walk from one of the smaller stations to like Barrow upon Sword of Sileby, but it's just not feasible now. Because they're not giving this local service, it's 158. I think the best place to get off is going to be Syston and then just come back with it to New Barrow upon Sword. I've used platform 3 here before. I just left Loughborough. We're on the slow line, of course. Oh, it just passed that now. Because that's the line from, what is it? Hodgley Hill or whatever it is, Eastleigh, Ruddington. So we're crossing over the up line now. Because they're not bothered about platform 4 at Loughborough. Just when they put the bridge in over the Midland Main Line now, like the Great Central and all that. Interesting footbridge. Quite step-free focus there. Right, this is Barrow upon Soar. Now, unfortunately, this is the one I think we're going to have to pass on. So we'll see if it's a possible chance of doing it. We'll go to Syston, come back to Sileby, and then we might have to see if we can get a bus here, or I don't fancy walking in this weather. So we'll see. Just coming into Sileby. Sileby. It says Ivanhoe on the signs because it was part of this project, but it hasn't actually happened yet, the full Ivanhoe. Welcome to Syston, and it is raining. Oh dear. Let's just stand in here a bit. Watch it go. So Syston, tick, another tick. Also, this would be nice if we tick all 3 of these local stations off without having to come again. Off it goes. Past on the main line. Syston, so we've actually got out here, even though it's absolutely completely, it's eased off a little bit, piss wet sort of thing. So we'll have a little wander up here. We've only got a few minutes. There's not a right lot to see, residential area sort of thing. There's a little office or something there, look at that. Let's have a look at that. As you can see, obviously Syston station was much more substantial years ago than the small halt platform that it is now. But better that than nothing. There's a pub up here called the Midland Railway, for obvious reasons. Called the Great Western, would you? Roundabout there like that. A little crazy. This is a main road. And they just screw it up like that. Love that. They do food there at certain times of the day as well. but not right now. I haven't got time anyway, so back to the station. Now trying to get across this road here is not that easy. Easy enough, I thought. So, Syston. Looks like most of the village is down that way actually, but when we got time to go down there. So we'll head back just one stop to Sileby. So it's a green tick station is this one, because there's only one platform. With a station with one platform it's not possible to be yellow. It's either green or red, because you've either got step-free access to it or you haven't. There can't be a partial. It can't be. Right, well, anyway, I can certainly say this is ticked. So let's get back onto the station. Oh. So, your station is cared for by volunteers. Syston in blue. Oh, it's a little bit late again. Right, this is looking south to Leicester, and London of course, and that's looking north to Nottingham, Derby, Sheffield, Leeds, whatever. Here it comes. Same 158 we just got off earlier, coming back. So another tick, then we'll get Sileby, and I think that'll be it then. I don't think we'll be able to do Barrow, so I really just don't. Oh, soaking wet Sileby. Right. Nothing on the main line. Right, welcome to Sileby. It's another tick. Oh, yeah. Right, this is centre of Sileby. There's a bus stop down there, but not a bus until after the, well, nearly the train leaves at Barrow-on-Soar, so we can't actually get a bus back to Barrow-on-Soar, unfortunately. Nice little church here, St Mary's, Sileby. The station's back down there. So I thought we'd longer here, obviously, unless of course he wants to get that later train, and I'd really rather not now since it's so wet and horrible. So let's just walk back to Sileby station. I haven't got some kind of freight train here, what is yet? Looks like a container train. So I thought we'd just film this. How is that? This has come round the curve from Melton Mowbray. I think it's from Ilkeston. I'll check it later. If only passenger trains were this long, it'd be great, wouldn't it? Right, this is another tick, obviously in both directions, Sileby. We'll have to just pass on Barrow-on-Soar for the time being until we come down this neck of the woods again. Because I can't justify wasting another hour now. I'll get to Leicester and then we'll have some time in Leicester. So let's do it. Cheers. Ooh. Right, made it to Leicester. This is the train we've just come in with. So let's oh, there's a freight going up the side there, look. Let's head over to town now and might get something to eat somewhere. Can't see what's ahead of that. No worries. These are the mainline platforms here now. And there's a northbound service coming in. I wonder what a TV news presenter might say. Think it might be going to Glasgow. Could be going to Edinburgh. They don't bother, do they? Right, it's time we're heading into town. After a bit of looking around Leicester and all that, we made it back to the station. So we're going to get this next train now to Leeds. It's coming in very shortly, so switch cameras. This is our next train, and penultimate train I suppose, if it gets to Leeds on time. Hopefully it will. QC 125, heading for Leeds. 43048. First loss is at the front, but that will obviously change at Sheffield because it'll reverse there. Or should do. If it goes via Beeston Woodhouse.
16 cross-country service to...
What about this? This is Chesterfield, and look where we're going. We're going round the old road now, hence the feather. We're crossing over at Tapton Junction to the line to go around via Woodhouse and Beeston to Sheffield. Okay. So, let's do it. On to Sheffield via the old road.
This was due to congestion on approach to Sheffield. Once again, please visit our website for the delay repay compensation at emr.co.uk.
So anyway, hopefully a quick reversal
Children
here.
arriving Sheffield
And
on
then on to
departure from
Wakefield
Sheffield.
and
Next
Leeds.
calling
There's no
point
need to
will
wait
be
now. We are
Wakefield.
actually late now, leaving for Leeds. We will be. So let's see how it goes. The diversion took quite a long time. Right, just coming into Leeds now. This is a very rare bit of window hanging that we don't often do because you can't these days now on ordinary trains. We are very, very limited amounts. We are going to book platform of number 8. There's a Ilkeston train coming out. Something going in from probably the same. Back to Leeds, that's the train we've just used there from Leicester. We've actually got time to walk this, we don't even need to run. It's incredible. So I want the Huddersfield train now at 47, that's platform 13B. Let's do it, 195. And a Transpennine service going in there. See where it's going to, does it, that one? Anyway, we're going to end the video now very shortly. I won't bother filming it back at Cottings, we've done that quite a few times. This is our last train for today, for one more stop, and then we're over. Right, this is our last train now, so let's head to Cottingley and just get home. Okay, so end the video here, see you in the next cube.